This is all I got. This is all I got.
Now, honestly, the images and stuff were always kind of do like a bunch of them, but there's one I really did enjoy, EMR. They said I use that a lot, and I try to find it. There's none. Basically, you know, I would have actually tried to do as best I can for Spetsnaz, but, you know, there's really no actual Spetsnaz stuff. I don't think there's a camo. The most we got for Spetsnaz is, like, one gun, which is this one. And also the VZZ, but this is just the S.W.A.T, but sniper version. There's no pistols they have, like, the most we got is a Glock. Apparently they do use a Glock 17, but it's not Glock 17, so it's really the close we got to it. Knives? Or I think this actually is a Russian knife. So, what do you know? Pretty nice, but they're randomized, so it technically doesn't even count. But I try my best, you know. I try to do as close as I can to actual Spetsnaz loadout, but I don't know if anyone actually knows, like, exactly there's some kind of camouflage or something for Spetsnaz, or things that actually are Spetsnaz, you know, equipment, and I can play on here. Do tell me, and I'll try my best, but, yeah, let's just try to do our best right now with what we got. Now, honestly, I think I should say, I guess, for... Well, hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Oh, I see him. I think he left, damn it. No, he's there. What? I can't even get him. Can I? What? Okay, I'm either my aim is absolute trash or this dude's a flash. I'm out of ammo. Move back, move back. Why is that working? Oh, please. Okay, he's gone. Not gone, but he's not up there anymore. I think I probably just said a lot earlier. Just I don't know. I don't really know what to say. It's that. Oh, hello. I don't really like. I always am going to have the stems, you know, in my utility, unless like I have a reason not to. Because, you know, I want to be able to heal. Because you know how this game is sometimes. If you're all... Where the hell? Oh, there's it there! Okay, I'm clearly not, like, actually... I gotta actually close my eye a little bit, because clearly I'm not hitting correctly. If you're all a veteran, you know, of this channel, or more like just kind of the recent surge of my Tatical Assault VR videos, you'll know AI have something called selective awareness, where they just sometimes decide to be like this, where they can't even hit you, and the next is their John Wick, and they'll just shoot you. They see a single atom of you! And yeah, that's kind of why I need the stems. I don't know if they really have flashbangs. Probably not. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but you know. I guess I do kind of deserve that for what I'm about to say, but I think what the hell? Yeah, just spawned. I'm like right here, by the way. How freaking balanced, man. So awesome. I don't mean to be rude, but I think we all know that Russia doesn't exactly have the best logistics, so they probably can't afford flashbangs for all I know. But, maybe they can. Who knows? But, then again, they can make guns like these, so I feel like not having flashbangs would be kind of ridiculous. Because this is not exactly a cheap thing to make, I'm sure. But who knows? You know, I know a little bit about economics, probably. They just put all their budget into cool guns like this. Speaking of cool Russian guns... Where are they? Speaking of cool Russian guns, maybe, I don't know. But if you're a model for 2019 OG, I hate you. But if you're a model for 2019 OG, you'll know something called, well, in the game, but I call guns by their real life names, the Odin. Real life is called Shock 12. And the Shock 12 is technically a CQC battle rifle. I just call it anti-material rifle because the thing shoots like their version of a 50 caliber. But I really, really want it because it's so cool. I love that gun when the model for 2019 was still popular. Oh, there's two! No! No! Okay, you gotta give me a like and stuff for that. That was really climactic. That's something you see in like Call of Duty. Can you please? Thank you. The S.W.A.T was also in model for 2019, but the Odin was also in, and I really love that gun. It was basically a bullpup, high cal CQC rifle, and as Sigurd would say in Russian Badger, If you know him, you're a goat. It was meant to shoot hostage takers through walls.
They made that to kill hostage takers through walls.
Damn, kill a hostage
Gravity
takers
gun.
through walls. Who the hell even thinks that's a necessity of technology?
Which is kind of ridiculous, but I mean, like, hey, I have to admire their ideas, right? Like, we gotta admire that. So, hello. So, I'm gonna use a flashbang that they probably won't be able to afford. Ain't no way I just missed them. You know, pretty cool bullpup rifle, really ridiculous, but I still love it. It's a lot. Please, devs, let that be one of the new guns. For a new update, that might come soon, hopefully. Is it in here? Is it in here? It's not in here. There's a window? I thought that was open for a second. A little quick shortcut here. Ow. But yeah, I can go this way, but people probably spawn behind me, so that's a really good art. Hold on. Hey, can you stop? I need to admire art for a second. Bro, are you serious? Okay, Glock. Don't fail me. Everyone likes to glaze you, so please kill this guy. Okay, thank you. Took a little too much, but it still got him, I guess. You're worthy of the glaze that you get, Glock. You're really not. There's just plenty of good 9mm. Please stop. Please don't use a Glock, people. Wait, it's not bad. It's still very good. It's just, like, goodness gracious, people. It's not the only 9mm out here. What? Okay. You would think they'd actually kind of add, like, Russian, I guess, not Spetsnaz. Or, yeah, Spetsnaz. This is a military, not a S.W.A.T. Like, you know, some kind of Russian or German sort of, like, situation, right? But, dude, what? Dude, there's more? Like, look, like, what is this, man? That gas mask, though, and that, like, in the garage, that was really good. I like that a lot. I mean, do we really... We're probably not gonna survive it anyway. But, you know, we have a knack in this channel for not passing the extractions. But in my defense, it's not really designed to only have you in mind. They don't really, like, code differently for a single player. You know, the whole point of this game is to be in co-op, like, to work together. So, you know, playing the single isn't really the best option that you have. Again, obviously the only map you can really do by yourself is just... Dang. He's been full of, like, an omelet twice in a row. Oh! Don't be angry at something that's true. Where? I shot this man in the head. Who does this man think he is, bro? I'm trying to think of a character who survived getting shot in the head. Lincoln Clay, yeah. Are you thinking of him, bro? You're probably not even half as tall as him. That man was tall. No! Bro! I'm gonna extend mags or something because, you know, 20 rounds for my MC51 in the AS Val is just not it. It's not it. I'm not saying, like, add some stupid HUD in because that just kind of ruins the whole challenge. And I like it when you actually have to guess it yourself. But please, bro, we need, like, extended mags. You know, we already have grips. Extended mags, for sure. And more magnifiers. I want a magnifier for this one. I really love the sight. No. And have them, well, maybe not for this one, but for, like, other hollow sites, add another where it pushes down, like, the aim dot magnifier, because I really, really want that kind of stuff. I love those kind of magnifiers. We definitely need extended mags. Bro. Like, imagine an MC51 with a 30-rounder. I would shred with that thing. Or I would just, again, die, because, again, selective awareness in this video game. So you're gonna have the guy spawn behind me, too, by the way. Or in front of me, actually. Like, see? Like, what is this? What is this? I'm telling you again, you can never play these maps by yourself. The only playable map by yourself is Gas Station and maybe Flattened Vale. Maybe. And even then, it's still really, really hard. Nothing else is ever playable by yourself after that. I guess Clipped Wings, but, like, there's no way you're gonna survive. You know, you're not gonna be able to play that and not get killed at least once. That's just not manageable. That's never gonna happen. I'm pitching Little League. I don't think it allows you to throw it. Can I? Hold on. No, it does. Okay, so I can't overthrow it. Yeah, no, they come from up there, from there, from there. Like, we got... Everywhere is just a possible place where they'll come from. I guess we go in the corner there. Come on, laser on. You know, it's like we're in hardcore. I just... I just take it off for a bit of a challenge. I don't know why I'm doing that in a single player. I do it for the love of the game.
I do this for the love of the game.
I love that Fallout meme. It's like the one good Fallout meme I've ever seen for the entire show. Pretty good show, though. But for guys like really good with the lore, probably breaks a lot of lore, I think. I still loved it. I just feel like the second season was way too outlandish. I just felt like the second season was way too outlandish. Is everything, like, empty, bro? Okay. Yes, we are back in this map, even though I'm pretty sure I said I won't come back here again. The real only reason why is, again, there's really no Spetsnaz stuff, okay? The closest we have is just a gun, or maybe a couple, I guess you count like the other AKs we have in this. And that's really it. There's almost nothing else to Spetsnaz, really. I'm just working with what I got here. I don't have much available. Maybe they'll add in Russian pistols or something like that, and I can actually, you know, do a legitimate Spetsnaz thing, but until then, this is really the best we have. But yeah, we're just gonna do this mission real quick. Probably still gonna have the hostages die or whatever, but I think I'll just go like a different route. But, you know, let's keep going now. Basically, I have well, technically, like, 2 ideas, but it's still, like, meant to be the same kind of person where it's, a cop. That's really all it is. But we could do it solo, and we can have it where we have a rifle still. Probably just an M4, A1 Mod 0, or a Ergi. And, or, pistol only, which I'll do either, or, but it's up to you guys. Or we could do one where it's like Call of Duty, where, you know, some kind of cool intro, somewhat scripted, not like incredibly, but just somewhat scripted, and, you know, we have like a couple of S.W.A.T. Okay, amazing video game. We can do one where, again, sort of like Call of Duty-ish. We have a couple of S.W.A.T, you know, it's like, we have a couple of S.W.A.T, you know, cops basically had a call that there was a robbery or a possible shooting in a bank, which will be in Void. And there'll be S.W.A.T members also. So it'll be S.W.A.T and just patrol cops who come together. It'll be somewhat scripted. So we're going to do both, either way. We're going to both do one where it's just a solo cop run, and another where it's also that kind of scripted thing. I guess I'll call it a call, but it's just a matter of which one you guys want to do first. And, you know, that's really it. So just let me know which one you guys want me to do. Do you want me to do solo cop where I have a rifle and pistol, or just a pistol, or do you want me to do a kind of scripted SWAT and cop video? I'll do either or. Where's the damn...
Hey, I see something.
Whoa! 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 Okay, cool. Alright. Gives you audacity, give me like literal Call of Duty kind of BS. And then spawn a dude in once I have my night vision on. Amazing. Bro. Can you die, please? Like, dude. Making me get killed in a single shot in, like, the pinky toe, but then I'm shooting these people in the chest, and you're just, nope, you're alive. Or play these maps by yourself. It's just not a thing. It'll just be really annoying, like I am. Hopefully this new... Dude, where? Where? Bro, like, he's not even shooting the right way! He's shooting a different spot, I'm not even there! But that's what I'm saying, how is it got people who are killing me within a nanosecond, and the next is people shooting at someone that isn't even there? Okay. We got this thing. Might spawn more enemies, I'm not sure. Like, I would have gone just to the hut, or the village, and then blow up the thing, but, again, they'll go after hostages eventually, and because this game doesn't have a run mechanic, I can't get there in time, and I can't save them, so I have to basically do this first. I think go all the way back to the hut, throw it, like, somewhere, I mean, not the hut, the spawn, throw it somewhere in the house, I would say, then actually do the route I normally do. So, yeah, that's just a bit annoying. I hope that new update comes, and there's, like, new guns. I think I already said it, but another one I think I might not have mentioned is grenade launchers, for sure. I don't mean, like, oh, the GLC, because I think it's trash. It's terrible. It's, like, the only thing that works well is flash, but I don't want to use flash. I want to use, like, the actual, you know, explosive. That takes 50 meters, and most of these engagements, as you can tell, are not really that far away. They're like at most maybe 20, not at all. Why am I stuck? There's nothing here. At most like 20. Sometimes it'll be a bit farther, but it's like, okay, you just have a gun to do that. You don't need the grenade launcher. You can just use your gun. So it's like that thing is practically useless, and it's incredibly scenario specific. I like that they do add that in. It's nice they have those attentions to detail, but again, like it's just not good for these kind of games. It's you know, it's not bad. It's just not good for these kind of games because again, even though this is like technically the biggest, most open WAP, it's still not. You're still not engaging from far away. You're still engaging relatively close from each other. So like having that army distance is not good. It's gonna mess you up, and it's not gonna work. That's why I say add in, you know, underbarrel grenade launchers, you know, for guns, because that'd be so awesome. You know, imagine having a little grenade launcher and you just boop like that. That'd be so awesome. I really hope they add that in. I already mentioned magnifiers, I'm pretty sure. Guns as well, but you know, still be nice if they did add the HK-21, the M250, the M7, and more magnifiers, because I'm not saying it's bland, but I am kind of losing a bit of interest. It honestly is just because I'm doing it by myself, and again, you cannot really play these maps by yourself. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not a good experience. But speaking of views and all that, the storm was pretty good. It was where? These dumbass trees are in my way, bro. I can't see. And I nearly got shot, by the way, because again, I can't see. Jackass. But it had, nearly 500 views. I mean, my Bone Lab one, for some reason that, one of them had like 600. I don't know why. I don't know why we gave it 600, but it did have 600. So that's a bit weird, but, you know, still pretty good, because almost everything else is always in like the 10s. And again, just selective awareness, coming into play again, just instantly doming me the second now. Where's this asshole? Still alive, by the way. I know damn well I shot him. No one there. Now there's like 50 people here. What is this? What is this, man? At this point, I'm also just considering, like, if I get the bomb, I win. Because hostages are gonna take a little while. There's gonna be a turret soon coming in. I gotta take it out. There's like a million people coming in. Once you get to the hut, I'm kind of getting tired of this, bro. But we have a couple more subscribers. It's near 100, and well, it is past 140. So thank you all for that. Not too big of a leap, but hey, we should not be making a ruckus like that guy was. That's one. But two, we should not be ungrateful. You know, slowly but steadily, we are getting a bit more people into this wonderful community of ours that never comment, really. But who knows? Maybe you all just the talkative type, and maybe we'll eventually get the talkative type. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what is in store? As to who will be, where is he from? I heard him, like, in my left side, and he's not here. What? Okay, nah. Dude, like, what is this? I got all my in every side, it seems. What is this? I can't hit him. Come on, die. Bullets exist. My bullets are shooting. I'm not using my imagination shooting at you. I'm trying to freaking put my vest in. You guys won't see it for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't show the vest. Bro, another guy? Where? Oh my gosh, dude. It was slightly to the left. Are you serious? These AI are actually so annoying and inconsistent. I'm actually losing it now. I'm actually losing it. I'm dying one more time. I'm just ending the video. I'm so sick of this, bro. I'm so tired of this. Why can't they be, it's like they have nowhere else to go. And this entire island, my place is the only place, apparently, that they need to search. You don't have here, where there's a bunch of dead bodies. You don't have over here, where there's a bunch of dead bodies. Over there, there's probably dead bodies too. No, we're gonna be right there for some reason. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I can't. I can only do so much by myself. there's only so much to do when I'm by myself, and they don't change the game at all for someone who's playing by themselves. They keep the spawns the same. They keep where the enemy spawns the same. They keep the same amount of like aggressiveness and all that. Like I can't do this by myself.
What the hell?
My game just lagged when I shot the guy. I guess we're doing trust.
Hostage sighted.
Bro, again, all that, and they didn't die. Who else is shooting?
Get to your position!
What is going on? Bro, this game is like actually Call of Duty. It's just saying I'm missing my shots even though I'm not. Okay, check the other side. Yep, I knew it.
Hostage down.
I have this background because I want to think of better things, like enemy AI being consistent. Yeah, as you can tell, I didn't have fun for this episode. We'll just call it episode, I'd say. But that's okay. Again, it's just you can't really play these maps by yourself. So we'll try to think of other maps where we can play by ourselves. But I do hope you all enjoy the video still, to enjoy seeing me going, you know, bonkers. All I will say is, again, thank you guys for more subscribers. You're 140, you know, something now subscribers. For giving me a decent view in my one of my later videos, which is the SWAT one. And again, please tell me if you want me to do a cop video by myself with a rifle or only a pistol, or you want me to do the, like, you know, kind of scripted video with SWAT and cops. I'm really tired of the selective awareness in this game. See y'all later, though.